Good morning welcome back to my YouTube channel. Sorry, I look like a complete mess. Stop! It's always like this. Tick, 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 tick. I heard it in my last vlog, and when I was uploading it, I was like, all you can hear is the tapping of the dogs in the background, so I do apologize for that, but I can't tell them to stop running around. I'm finally starting to feel like a human again. Yesterday I was like, oh my god, I have energy, and I was like dancing around, bumping up and down like my normal high energy self. So I need to slowly start reintroducing food back into my diet because I am keeping it very, very simple, quite carbohydratey. And yesterday I had just a sweet potato left over, and I decided like I really wanted some protein with it and had some sardines, but my stomach reacted really badly and I had to run to the bathroom. The next week I've been told that I need to kind of keep as much as I can to the brat diet, which is banana, rice, apples and toast, as much as I've been eating those products 2 weeks. I'm kind of over it. My favorite thing, as you know, is my smoothies in the morning, and I've got a really busy day, so I'm gonna make my smoothie. I've got to go and teach, but I'm gonna have my smoothie after. What came this morning is my order from Topeka. Some camu powder, body bloom because I love it, superfood greens. I got a big one of those because they ran out of the small ones, but anyway, I add it into my smoothies normally every single day. This one I've been waiting for ages. The salted caramel. I've literally waited for so long to be able to get this, just because I haven't done an order from them, and you have to pay quite a lot to get it here. And I'm so happy that I ordered when I did because it's sold out. It's Fit Protein cookie dough flavor, and this is the Sarah's Day Topeka one, all to do with gut health. Maybe that will help me and my tummy. Back to my kitchen. So I've just put a little bit of water. I always add water into my smoothies because I don't like it to be too milky. Gluten-free oats into my smoothies just because, to try and keep me fuller for longer. Is it called a tablespoon? Turmeric and cinnamon is, you know, I always stay with an anti-inflammatory diet anyway, but it's really known as, you know, turmeric and cinnamon are your points of anti-inflammation herbs and spices. I'm also adding in coconut oil at one point, maca powder to try to stabilize my hormones a bit because I think they went a bit mental. And what is so interesting is I was reading an article with how there is such a connection between endometriosis and gut health. Chia seeds to help with my fiber, flaxseed meal because I just love it. It gives it more of like an earthy kind of taste, and got loads of fiber, loads of omega-3s in it. Still taking a omeprazole in the morning before my breakfast because I feel that it just helps with my stomach acidity. So I'm gonna add in my banana, Fit Protein in its natural cookie dough flavor. The smell is amazing. Heaped teaspoon, and what I really like about them is that they really focus on your gut health with these protein powders. So there's not loads and loads of products. It's all done with natural ingredients. It's easily digestible, non-bloating, helps you stay fuller for longer, helps tone and build lean muscle, contains healthy fats, which you all know I love a healthy fat. Also with muscle recovery, wide range of essential vitamins and minerals, refined, sugar-free and sweetened by nature, so there's no added sugars into it. Adding coconut milk to it, super greens, so that I get all the greens that I need to. Coconut oil is amazing for your tummy and your gut health. So get that into your smoothies, get it into your morning coffee. Beautiful. That is ready to go. So I'm just going to pop that here so that I remember it, because there are times that I do go out, forget it. Then because I am running around, I'm taking a vitamin water with me. This one is amazing. I only found it recently, and I wish I found it whilst I was going through my gastro, because it's full of, like, you know, the good salts that you need. It's not got loads of sugar in it. This one is the lemon and cactus flavor, and I also really like the peach flavor, so I'm going to take one of those with me because I think I'm going to be hungry. I'm going to take a salted caramel protein ball with me from the health lab. So this morning I am just back onto the celery juice. And then I've just made this one I'm going to drink now, this one's for tomorrow, and then these will be for the next 2 days. So then, just to keep it fresh, I've cut it up, I've washed it, and I'm going to put it into this Tupperware box, and it'll keep nice and fresh. Machine is the most annoying thing actually to clean. I do want to get a juicer that's a bit more cleanly because it is so many different parts. Take apart and then clean it, and it's just kind of annoying, but it does a very good job of juicing. So please excuse my puffy face and my hair and the way I look, but I'm just going to show you how I pull apart my juicer and how long it takes to clean. Like, it's annoying. Oh my god, I'm disgusting. Good morning. I've just taught 2 classes, so I'm a stinky, sweaty mess. So finally starting to feel back to a normal human being. However, my stomach is still a bit funny, so today I'm just going to show you what I eat. So I'm not eating anything other than really basic food, and what I should be doing to help my body with a yeast infection, which is fantastic because obviously that was going to happen with antibiotics. It always happened when I was younger, and when I used to take antibiotics, I swear, like every other month at one point. I was a sicky kid, I think. It's not too bad today, but I am obviously washing as much as I can down there and just trying to drink loads and loads and loads of water. I had my probiotics, my prebiotics. I'm still a little bit hesitant to take my SIBO supplements because my stomach is still a bit funny. It's not to the point where I'm having to run to the bathroom, but it is to the point where it's still kind of hurting, it's still kind of gurgling, and I just don't really know what's gonna happen. This morning I've already had a green juice at work, so it was celery, it was fennel, amazing anti-inflammation properties to it, spinach, kale, lime, I think apple with it as well. So all of those nutrients are good for my tummy, so I'm really just trying to keep my diet at the moment to toast, bananas, green smoothies, green juices, soups, and like earthy, hearty kind of meals, obviously full of vegetables, full of good nutrients. Just got home from working and I am going to have my morning coffee because I want my coffee back again. I need it back in my life. This is my favorite coffee mug. I'm pretty sure people have like their favorite coffee mugs and their favorite travel mugs and their favorite tea mugs, but this is my favorite one from Waitrose. It's like great for cappuccino, so that's what I'm gonna make now. We grind our coffee like every morning. I'm so excited, guys, for this coffee. I swear I've missed my coffee so much. Favorite milk of all time, Rude Health gluten-free oat milk. Oh my god, changes your coffee completely. I've already had water this morning. I've already had my body bloom that I did way before going to my classes at 6 a.m. So I was going to show you how the froth turned out, but there's barely any froth, so it's not that interesting. Add earth goods, coconut oil. As you all know, I love adding coconut oil to my coffee. I love adding coconut oil to everything, really. Even in my smoothies, it gives you that boost of extra energy. It makes me go into a healthier, happier mood. When I have that, I just feel healthy. You know when you eat something and you're like, God, I feel good. So I've had my coffee and now I'm making my smoothie. So I've just got everything in there. I've got water, flaxseed, gluten-free oats, half a banana. Why am I doing that? Chia seeds, maca powder. I add camu powder from Tropica. This one's amazing for immunity health and source of antioxidants. It helps boost your energy production, reducing tiredness and fatigue. As you know, I'm really struggling with my energy levels at the moment, so camu powder is supposed to help with boosting your energy levels, help support your immune system. One that I've been waiting for, the salted caramel lean protein. I cannot wait to try these, so I'm gonna let you know how it goes. Coconut milk. I like this one because it's completely organic and it tastes very coconutty. Ow! Oh! That was all very hot and very dramatic. So I always use my jars, so I always reuse them. So this one was, I think, pickles. I like it in a glass. Don't ask me why. I don't like drinking it from the plastic. This doesn't hurt my tummy because everything is doing it. Like, my stomach's just cramped after my coffee, which isn't good, but I missed it so much. I didn't get the measurement right. Taste test. Taste test. So good. Oh, you can really taste the salted caramel. boyfriend are out shooting cars for his portfolio, so we're in like a Lamborghini right now. And I've just come for the ride basically because we're gonna go into the deserts and just go on like a little road trip. And I'm wearing a nice new outfit. I really need to pee. Again, I'm having to hide because he's taking photos outside, and then they'll see me really tired and I would like to be at bed. On a road trip, I like snacks, and I haven't eaten since 1 o'clock and it's 5 o'clock. I'm hungry, but I forgot to bring my own snacks, so I got these Munch Pop things. They're vegan, gluten-free, they're peanut butter brownie things, and they're just like chocolate covered date balls. So what they said, there isn't much in them, but they're also something I wouldn't really pick up myself. The only like organic thing that I could find in the petrol station, and I wanted crisp, but they looked really over processed. So this has just got peanuts, dark chocolate, cocoa powder, sweetener. I don't like all these maltitol things. Vanilla flavor, cocoa butter, cocoa mass. Not too bad, but still processed. There were like 3 of them and they were tiny little balls, so I ate those. Okay, so it's dinner time. I've been out all day. I showed you that I had like some little nippy bits when I was out in the car, but what I really wanted was to come home and have a bowl of soup. I am supposed to be going out for dinner in an hour, but I've decided that I'm not going to eat and I'm just gonna have my soup and my yogurt for dessert, and then when I'm out I can just have a drink or not, or just drink water. So the soup is literally vegetable and chickpea soup. It's not very interesting, so I'm keeping it very, you know, vegetable based soups with potato, sweet potato, carrots, peas, broccoli, loads of parsley in it, loads of dill. So my dessert is something that I've just been like making nearly every single day when I can get it. So the thing that I've been buying is plain Alpro yogurt. I really like it compared to coconut yogurt. I'll show you my concoction. I'm so happy I've made it because all I love is yogurt and it helps move my tummy a lot. In a bowl, I'm just gonna put 1 teaspoon of cookie dough protein powder. Take my yogurt, quarter the yogurt into the bowl as well. Then I'm just gonna mix the protein powder in with the yogurt. And then when I was a kid, this reminds me so much of this taste. Like, you used to get corner yogurts and then put like cereal or something in with it, like this chocolate kind of cereal. It was my favorite thing to eat as a kid. I loved yogurts. Apparently I used to call them Oggies, and all I wanted was Oggies all the time. I've got from the Health Lab my chocolate brownie protein balls, and I just cut them up into small little cubes and then I pop that in there. Just like that, I've crunched it all up. I'm gonna place it into the bowl and then you just mix it. Oh god, that nearly went everywhere. Wanted to talk about is other tips for thrush, because it's so much fun being a woman with thrush. Feel it a bit. It's not as intense before, and some people have told me to eat a lot of yogurt. Anti-inflammatory foods is one main thing, and also a lot less sugar. People have said stay away from fruit, stay away from fizzy drinks. Turmeric latte is apparently quite good. Anything with turmeric I love anyway because it's anti-inflammatory. Like antibiotics, there is a very high chance if you have sensitive food down there can get thrush. So I'm washing quite a lot with just unscented washes for down there, which I always use them. I don't put anything with any scent, like any washes that I put on my body, I don't put it on down there. Making sure you know what underwear you're wearing. So cotton underwear is best for me, I believe, when I've got thrush. Let your foofy breathe. I try not wear too tight of clothes is the same thing, but I'm always in gym gear, which is an issue, but it's not too tight. Like if I wear jeans, I'll try wear like a floaty skirt, or the leggings, they work well for me, but I do kind of need a little breather, but it's okay. Drinking plenty and plenty of water is also the other thing. Make sure you're hydrated. I say this with everything anyway. Another thing someone was telling me is aloe vera. So I have an aloe vera plant, plus I have some aloe vera in my freezer. Sometimes I put it on my face when I feel that it's breaking out. I've got some frozen aloe vera. Break it and then kind of squeeze it. Can go over your face, You can maybe rub it in your palms, pat it down there if that helps you. It was telling me, have you put yogurt down there? I was like, no, I'm just eating the yogurt. Kefir would be a good thing to get the natural and good bacteria back into your body, but I still haven't done my kefir order. Also, one thing that I know that I get with thrush is I think it didn't help when I went to the beach the other day and I was in a wet bikini for maybe a couple of hours and it didn't dry. So what I normally do is if I've gone to the pool, if I've gone to the beach, I take an extra bikini with me just so that it doesn't stay wet, because that's what gives me thrush and sometimes cystitis. Change your underwear, change your bikini frequently during the day just to help it breathe a little bit. So also it's like seriously connected, the gut microbiome to your vagina microbiome. So you need to watch what you're eating. If you're eating loads of fatty foods, sugary foods, that's going to also affect the microbiome in your vagina, so that you're having like a clean diet whilst you've got thrush, and to just try balance everything out. Probiotics, get going with your probiotics. Coconut oil is my favorite. You can rub coconut oil everywhere. I ingest it, so I put it, as you know, in my coffee. That also helps with a yeast infection, and possibly if you want you can massage a bit down there as well. Apple cider vinegar into your bath, just like a low shallow bath, just so that your foofy is in the water. And apple cider vinegar attacks fungus, so that could help. Those are a couple of tips of how to help your yeast infections, your candida infections for down there, how to naturally heal them without going to your doctor. Remember, I'm not a healthcare professional. These are just the tips that I have found or people have recommended to me. If you do struggle with yeast infections, please go and see your doctor before taking the tips that I've given you. Thing that has kind of annoyed me for the past 3 weeks, I haven't gone to the gym. Before, that's the way that I got my motivation, I got my energy, and I felt good going to the gym and working out for myself. Just kind of annoying, but I don't feel 100% in my body just yet. That my stomach is still weird and I feel that I don't have enough energy. So next week I'm going to be back after the weekend. I'm going to push myself to go to the gym. Like today I'm now free till the evening, so after my first morning class I could have gone to the gym afterwards. Thinking about it, and I was driving and I was being quite hard on myself, and then I just questioned and I was like, listen, you were really ill. If you don't feel up to it, like, don't force yourself into it, but give yourself a day for when you want to go back. You know, when I put something in my mind, I'm gonna do it. I know I need to go, and I really would like to do it for myself. I can then go and work from there, take my laptop, do my things. I'm not being too hard on myself. I'm still giving my body that like nice break. Still doing classes that I have to do the whole thing. So some classes I'm walking around and changing the position, but like this morning I did the whole class, so it's like a workout for me, so I am tired, plus later on I have to do the same thing. Being kind to my body, you know, stomach problems, foofy problems, my energy levels are a bit crap. As we went through tips for thrush, what I am eating during this recovery of gastroenteritis, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in with this week's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, click the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment, follow me on my Instagram. See you guys next week.